60s. It's going to be a long while until we see temperatures that warm again. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. Much cooler tomorrow, highs mainly in the mid-40s. We'll see a quick rebound on the thermometer for Saturday, back up into the 50s. And then it looks like a persistent easterly flow will develop across eastern Wisconsin as we move through next week. And that means highs will only be in the 30s and lower 40s. Right now, we are still looking at mainly lower to mid 60s out there. 64 degrees in the Marinette-Menominee area. We've got 64 in Oconto. It's 66 degrees in Wapaka. It's even in the 60s near Lake Michigan with an offshore breeze, compared to yesterday when the breeze was onshore and temperatures were only in the 30s and lower 40s. Right now in Appleton, it is absolutely beautiful, mostly sunny. Yeah, it's a little breezy, but that breeze feels pretty good with temperatures up into the 60s. Mostly sunny skies in Green Bay. The temperature is 62 with a westerly wind sustained at 20 miles per hour. All of that sunshine out there today coming in after some clouds and April showers earlier this morning. Really not much to talk about. Just about everybody had under 1/10 of an inch of rain across northeast Wisconsin, and that means it's still dry out there. In fact, we are looking at moderate drought conditions across the heart of the NBC 26 viewing area. Since January 1st, we are running about 2 to 3 inches below normal. Now, last night we were watching a line of thunderstorms approaching from the west. That activity fizzled as expected. Then we saw redevelopment right across eastern Wisconsin, but by the time it really got going, it was already to our east, and you can see that area of showers and thunderstorms now working through Ontario, moving into western New England. Not a whole lot going on behind that with dry conditions and high pressure over Wisconsin. Now, the showers that we saw this morning were kicked off by this cold front. Behind that cold front, sharply colder conditions to our west today, a sign of things to come. Temperatures this afternoon running 15 to 30 degrees colder than what we saw yesterday. And there's another cold front on the way. This cold front is going to swing through here later on tonight. And behind that cold front, sharply cooler conditions. High temperatures ahead of the second front. We're in the 60s, but behind that second cold front this afternoon, only 30s and 40s, and I'm expecting 40s tomorrow, about 20 degrees colder compared to what we're seeing out there right now. Precision Cast shows mostly cloudy skies as we move deeper into the evening. We'll see a lot of clouds tomorrow morning. The clouds will mix with some sunshine as we move through your Friday. On Saturday, kind of a mixture of sun and clouds during the day, and then another cold front will move through during the afternoon with a chance for a couple of showers. Ahead of that cold front, we're going to see a warm up with temperatures getting up into the mid and upper 50s. So a nice Saturday before things really change on Sunday. So your forecast for tonight calls for mostly cloudy skies. Overnight lows will be in the mid 30s. Tomorrow, breezy and cooler, clouds mixing with some sunshine. We're going to trade in those mid and upper 60s for mainly lower to mid 40s. On Saturday, sun and clouds, windy and warmer, back up into the 50s, maybe a shower ahead of a cold front. And then behind that cold front, turning sharply cooler, we're also going to watch an area of low pressure move across Wisconsin Sunday morning. And right now, it looks like it's going to be a snowmaker for most of the area. And we could be looking at some accumulating snow Easter morning. After that, on and off chances for rain, freezing rain, sleet, and or snow. As we move through next week, we're going to see an easterly flow off of Lake Michigan. That means it's going to be chilly. Finally, a week from tomorrow, the sun is going to start to appear in the sky once again, and we will warm up. So, you know, next week's not going to be the greatest week we've ever seen.
Right.
But we do need the precipitation.
Yes, we do. We said there's a wildfire danger right now,
Yes.
so maybe this will help a little.
It should.
All right. Thanks, Cameron. Still ahead on